Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany. Thank you so much for joining me on my first ever Wind Down Wednesday, another series I'm hoping to do on my channel. If you would please consider subscribing to my channel, I would love that. And if you enjoy this video, show me some love and give it a huge thumbs up. So my new friend Christina from Tina Cleans asked me to do an about me, so I hit 100 subscribers today, and I felt like this would be the perfect time to introduce myself properly. So without further ado, I will get into the 26 fun facts about me. So number one, I am 26 years old. I was gonna lie on this video and say I was 25. Because I'm bitter about my age, I've finally gone over the 25 hump. But I decided to be truthful with y'all, and I am 26, another year closer to 30. Anyway, number two, I am married to my best friend Zachary. We have been married 3 years. We actually met in boot camp. The way we met was on watch, and he decided he wanted to throw a book at me while I was on watch. And I decided to kick it across the compartment because I thought he was a douchebag. After that, it was just something clicked. So fact number three, I am a mama to little Miss Ellie. I'm sure you've seen her in my videos that I've already put up, but if you haven't seen her, y'all need to check out my past videos because she is all over them, and she is the cutest baby in the world. And her first birthday is coming up. It's actually in, oh my god, it's in like a week and a half or something. So I'm actually gonna be doing a video on that if you guys are interested in that. So fact number four, so obviously I had said that my husband and I met in Navy boot camp. My job was a D-seaman on an aircraft carrier. A D-seaman is a damage controlman. It's a shipboard firefighter. But I am happy to be out of the Navy now and to be a civilian. It is so much different. Okay, number five, I am on the keto diet. I've been on the keto diet for probably 9 months now. I've lost about 45 to 50 pounds. When I got pregnant, I gained like so much weight. It was crazy. But yeah, if you'd like to see a video on my daily eating routine, please leave a comment down below. I would love to share more about my diet because it has helped me immensely. I know it's like one of those like fad diets now, but it has actually helped me a ton. Okay, number six, I love to cook. So when I was a little girl, my grandpa and I used to watch cooking videos because that was his favorite thing to watch on TV. And it was just like a super bonding time with him, and him and I would bake and would cook, and we'd watch Rachel Ray together. It was adorable. Number seven, I love to DIY and I love to woodwork. My husband and I, before I got pregnant and during my pregnancy, we would woodwork all the time. So another project we did, I got this dresser from Goodwill for like $20, and we actually turned it into our bar, which is so cool. Like, that project was so much fun to do, and we did that when we first moved in with each other, so it was exciting. So number eight, I actually grew up in Connecticut, and in high school I actually moved down to South Florida in Boca Raton, and I did my high school and college there. So it was like night and day. Like, it was completely different. I was like almost culture shocked because like the different vibes I got from all the people there. Like, everybody was rich, and I did not grow up rich, and I was like, what is this? Who are you people? Why are you driving to school in Beamers? Like, what? So a girl in my math class when we were all 16, so I guess in my sophomore year, she got a Hummer, like a pink Hummer, for her 16th birthday. And I'm like sitting there like, I go on the school bus, like, what? You got a Hummer for your birthday? Like, what? So I was kind of tight about that, but anyway, long story short, homegirl was driving in the school parking lot showing off her brand new bubblegum pink Hummer, and she fucking crashes that shit. Crashes it. No, ma'am. Guess what her dad did? He fucking got her a new one. She rolled up the next week in a new pink Hummer. What? Oh my god. Number 9, So I actually went to EMT school, passed the course, got my national certification for the class, and then did nothing with it. So the reason I did nothing with it was because I was young and dumb at the time, and I thought I could just live my life and do stupid things at the time and jump back into it a little bit later. Little did I know, life gets in the way. My mom warned me too. So number 10, in middle school and in high school, I was in color guard. So if you don't know what color guard is, it's with the flags and the rifles and dance and all that kind of stuff. It's not just with the band in marching season when, you know, you see them on the football field. That is not just what color guard is. Color guard is like a whole different other aspect to it. Color guard is actually indoors in the winter time, and it is awesome. If you guys want to look that up, look up winter guard shows and your mind will be blown. So number 11, I have 3 tattoos. I have one on the back, on my back, in between my shoulders. I have one on my hip, and then I have one on my arm right here, and I plan on doing my entire sleeve. Funny story is, when I got my first tattoo, I got it and my grandmother was there. She went in and she like watched for a little bit, and then she couldn't watch anymore. So I went home, and I was still living with my mom, and my mom lost her shit. She went ballistic. She was like, oh my God. So she's against tattoos. Literally 2 weeks later, I go back and I get my second tattoo. Needless to say, my mom freaked out again. So fact number 12, I actually was a bartender after I got out of the Navy. So a funny story, when I went to go apply for my first ever bartending gig, the lady asked me, hey, have you ever bartended before? And I was like, no. And you know, which is weird going into a job interview. If I was her, I would have been like, what? So my bullshit response there was like, I was in the Navy and I know how to drink. It left my mouth and I was like, I can't believe I just said that to her. I got hired that day. I was like, what? Fact number 13. One of my favorite things to do is sit on my balcony with our string lights, our plants and everything, and either have my morning coffee out there or have a glass of wine at night, which I would be doing if I wasn't filming tonight because it is absolutely gorgeous, but priorities. Which leads me into number 14. I love anything relaxing. Lighting candles, I love head massagers, like the wire ones. I love diffusers. I like wine. Fact 15. This is probably going to be a weird fact, but just bear with me. I love going to the dentist. So my mom has worked in the dental field since she was like 19 years old. I grew up going to the dentist, and it just became like a super relaxing place to go. And I know I can just like lay there for a little bit, especially being a new mom. Lord, I get to lay there for an hour, basically uninterrupted, while you clean my teeth. You had me at hello. No, but really, I love the dentist. So fact number 16, the show that I am currently hung up on and that I'm rewatching is Law & Order SVU. Yeah, I know. It's a good show to like zone out to too, because I've seen like every single episode, so I can like be doing other things and like watching it, and like I could still be involved with it. So it's like, it's a good show to rewatch. Number 17, me being an extrovert, I love date nights with my husband, and I like going out, and I love everything nightlife. Since becoming a parent, I've kind of became more of a homebody, but I still love those date nights. So number 18, I don't know if you guys know this show, but my husband got me into the series called Stargate. It is super, super nerdy. He was like, no, you'll like it. I watched one episode, I watched another episode, and then I watched another episode, and then finally I got into it. I didn't want to admit it, but like, it's my jam. I actually really like that show. But it also has MacGyver in it as like one of the main characters, so if you guys liked MacGyver, he is the star in it. I don't know, and he's like super comical too. Like the shit he says is like, it's really funny. Fact number 19, I am a super jumpy person. Everything scares me. Something will fall, like because I made it fall, and I'll fucking jump. My toddler crawling out of a room unexpectedly scares the shit out of me. I mean, have we seen scary movies with like Chucky? She is a Chucky. She is that size. She fast crawls at me. So number 20, going to breakfast is probably one of my favorite things to do. Breakfast, brunch, pretty much like anything with mimosas. I am a mimosa freak. So fact number 21, I love going to concerts and festivals of any sort. One of my favorite bands called the Dirty Heads. They're like this reggae band out of California, but they're my jam. I still love going to their concerts. I was like kind of a groupie with them. I met them like a whole bunch of times because like I was that girl. So number 22, my best friend is from Honduras. She is literally the most crazy person I know. Her and I are literally like yin and yang, which is why my husband and I made her our daughter's godmother. So number 23, obviously, I love to shop. I love to shop anywhere. I don't like to pick out like sets of things. I like to pick out one item from here and one item from there and like blend them all together. 24, I am a Yankees fan. I love baseball. I grew up watching baseball. My whole family is Yankee fans except for my stepfather, who is an Orioles fan, but we're not going to talk about that. So fact number 25, I would like to admit, because I know it's like a huge stereotype, I guess, I get overwhelmed very easily. It's just like a thing I deal with. I do want to go into more videos talking about how moms handle their stress. So I want my channel to be a very judgment-free zone. I want it to be a place where you guys can come and feel totally at ease. So fact number 26, before I started my own YouTube channel, I used to watch these YouTube vlogs and cleaning videos all the time. Like when I cleaned my house, while I was washing dishes, while I did anything, I would be watching these YouTube videos. My husband was the one that actually suggested that I start my own YouTube channel. So I did. We are celebrating today 100 subscribers on my channel. It's like a super tiny milestone, but it is a milestone nonetheless. And I'm also glad to have met some new friends, and you know who you are, that I talk to on a daily basis. And I am so glad to share this journey with you guys too. If you guys have any future suggestions for videos, please leave a comment down below. And as always guys, have a blessed day. Bye.